Welcome back to Ayansh Tutorials. This is Rajesh Singh. In this tutorial classes, I am going to explain a prose titled The Necklace. The Necklace was written by G.D. Maupassant. He was a famous 19th century author, popularly remembered for his short story based on real life situations. This fictional story is about a pretty lady, Matilda Loichal, who lives in a small yet cozy flat with her husband. He worked as a clerk in the office of the Board of Education and loved his wife very much. They were not so well off to be able to have a luxurious lifestyle. They led a simple life. Matilda was unhappy about her conditions and always desired to be rich. She often felt disappointed and brooded about her financial condition for not having a huge mansion to live in and riches to splurge on. She always desired to wear beautiful dresses with matching jewelry, but she had none of it. One fine day, Logia's husband brought her an invitation to a grand ball party at the minister's residence. He expected his wife to be excited upon seeing the invitation letter. On the contrary, when his wife saw the invite, she expressed her resentment over it and threw the letter aside and started sobbing over her condition. When asked, she complained about not having a pretty dress to wear on such a great occasion. She wanted to look beautiful and well groomed at the party such that everyone should admire her. Feeling pity for Matilda, her loving husband gave her all his savings of 400 francs to buy a beautiful dress. He had saved that amount to buy a rifle for himself but gave the money to his wife to buy her dress. Soon the week of the grand party approached. Matilda seemed to be anxious again. This time, she felt that she didn't have any matching jewelry to pair with her lovely dress. To this, her husband suggested that she request her friend Mame Jean Prostier for a neckpiece. Matilda went to Jean's house immediately and borrowed a sparkling diamond necklace. Mame Loger went to the ball party with her husband and was happy about her appearance. She was elated that she was successful in garnering the attentions of the attendees at the reception. They enjoyed a gala time at the party. Soon they were ready to head back home in the wee hours of the morning. When they reached home, Matilda realized that the necklace was missing around her neck. She and her husband were panic-stricken that it might have fallen in the cab which they had boarded while returning from the party. Her husband immediately went to search the streets just in case it might have fallen there, but no avail. Soon after, he approached the police and put up an advertisement in the newspapers offering a reward, but all went in vain. With no option left, Matilda's husband asked her to write a letter to Mame Prostier and mention that the clothes had broken and she would return it once repaired. In the meantime, they had successfully found a replica of the necklace and decided to replace it with the old one. However, the new necklace was very expensive and cost 36,000 francs. Matilda's father-in-law had left 18,000 francs for his son. They decided to borrow the rest of the money to buy the expensive necklace. They bought the necklace with all the money they had and borrowed funds. Thereafter, in the next few years, their condition worsened as their lives took a drastic turn due to the huge loan. They moved to a smaller place to live in, and Matilda did all the household chores by herself. In the next few years, their condition worsened as their lives took a drastic turn due to the huge loan. They moved to a smaller place to live in, and Matilda did all the household chores by herself. Her husband worked odd hours in multiple jobs to repay the loan. 10 years passed, and with that, their appearances also changed due to the extreme workload. One day, Matilda met Jean Forestier, who couldn't identify her as she looked weary and aged. Ma'am Lodger revealed the truth to her friend about how she and her husband were left in ruins to repay the loan of the expensive necklace. Hearing this, Ma'am Forestier was stern and told her that the necklace that she gave her for the ball party was a fake necklace that was worth not more than 500 francs. Guys, now let me give conclusion of this approach. The necklace focuses that one should be content and satisfied with their belongings and not crave expensive items that are not within their economic capabilities. Extreme desire for lavish items leads to unhappiness and loss of peace of mind. Thank you friends for visiting Ayansh Tutorials. Now you are requested to subscribe my channel so that you may get upcoming video notifications.